You never know.
Speaking of combustion and fires, we have to go fight a... Oh, no, we already killed the dragon. That's right.
I already killed the Dargon.
Yeah. We are about to hop in to probably the last session of Borderlands 2.
Probably.
I have 19 keys to my name.
Yeah.
I already did my gun changing last time. This gun's pretty cool. Yeah. I think I have good enough guns to absolutely shred everything that stands in our path. Nothing is really a challenge anymore, and nothing has been a challenge for pretty much the entirety of the game.
That's Maya.
That, and also it's just Borderlands in general. Like, sometimes you get those weird challenge spikes, but they're very weird when they happen. Very inexplicable.
Sorry, what was that? Did that say it had a fucking... Oh, I misread that so hard. I was like, is that a Torgue gun with explosive damage that says has hit scan? I was like, what the fuck do you mean, hit scan on a Torgue gun?
Yeah.
Inappropriate, I would call that.
If you can hear this, and you're sane enough to understand what I'm saying, head to Sanctuary. I don't care what Jack has told you, or how well defended you think you are. The Hyperion army is coming to wipe you.
People really need to clean these up.
If you want to survive, you get a
Why are they still out here?
Sanctuary, and you join the Crimson Raiders.
Fucking Jack's dead, dude. So's Roland. Nobody that was discussed in that log was alive. Anyway.
Yeah.
A lair of infinite agony. That's where we went. That's right.
Sorry. Just give me one moment.
You have 2 seconds.
Alright, you can do it.
There we go. This is the last challenging thing we're going to have to do in Borderlands 2. And by challenging, I mean it's going to be a pain in the ass because it's a lair of infinite agony.
You could even say it will be infinitely agonizing.
Help!
Agonizing. Oh boy, that's some loud vibration. Some loud, whatchamacalls it.
Tina, back there, you can't just force us to fall into a trap. We need a chance to escape it or something.
No.
Sorry, I didn't think you guys would make it so far in one session. I hadn't planned this part in advance.
This is session 2, Tina. We gave you a week.
But the rules say...
Lily, downstairs, 6 people are beating info out of a Hyperion spy, and you're talking about rules? Seriously?
Oh, hi, Lich.
Hey, I'm Simon, Wizard. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Simon.
I just cursed you. Don't be angry, though, because it's a pretty cool curse. You ready? You can talk to the dead. Like I said.
Isn't this guy also dead?
In return for this gift, I need you to find my brother Edgar, visit the mass graves I dug, resurrect some bodies, and see if Edgar's one of them. Also, you can raise the dead now. You're welcome. Anyway, off with you.
Okay. We can resurrect dead people.
We could. But would we?
Nah. Where the fuck do we go after that? Wait a minute.
Just come over to where the man who cursed you was. There's a lovely elevator.
Oh, I'm blind. See how I can tell that you're not Jade because you didn't click the lever. So I had a reasonable chance to get on it.
Yeah, that's right.
SpongeBob, the bus is here.
I had definitely considered just going up and going, oh, what the fuck are you? But it would have been even harder to find out where to go if the elevator wasn't even there.
Sure, I would have figured it out. The lever would have been there. My gun shoots gas. My gun is gas. My gun makes gas when I throw it. I make gas. Gas.
Gas, 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 gas.
The gas. Fuck. Oh, it's my Nova Shield bursting. Gotcha. Yes. Yes. Oh, did these spiders also do the glitch thing where they like warp out of existence?
Did Tina make the arachnes attractive? No, Tina didn't. The arachnes aren't really attractive.
Umi arachne.
I can make it.
Please, please. Okay, that's fine.
You got yourself.
I got myself.
Umi arachne. Do we do something here? So this.
I mean, there's a non.
Oh, that's spider stuff. Okay.
There's a non-zero chance we're expected to jump down here.
Well, see if you're cool. Can you make it to the platform?
Yeah.
Okay, you platform.
You're like, can you make it to the platform? It's standing right next to you.
Let's see if you're cool. All these grass types are terrible. Don't they know grass is a bad type?
Well, let's be clear. They're not mono grass. They're grass bug, which might be worse.
I don't know if they're even bug. I mean, I guess they're spiders. Grass bug is absolutely one of the worst fucking types in existence. Defensively awful, offensively somehow worse.
Yeah, I think that Cheese described grass bug types as like probably like the only type you could give grass that would make it objectively worse is bug.
Poison. Poison's also offensively awful. I guess it's defensively okay. You also give it rock. Grass rock is a pretty rat shit type.
At least if you give it ice, even as bad as ice is, it's offensively alright.
Same with rock, I guess. Grass flying is also complete hopeless. Thanks, trophies. Pretty much just combine grass with anything and you get like a shit type. Unless it's like steel.
Yeah. I mean, you have to give grass types something pretty incredible to make them even worth using. So, like, Meowscarada is usable because of its
Flower
signature move.
Flower Trick is a piece of shit.
Yeah. And even then, it's still not probably the best of the signature moves.
No,
in
it's
that
absolutely
game.
the worst. Of the three. I think its move is like second best, but it is the worst of the three. Duck got stuck with the worst move, but he's fine. I think Duck's probably the best of the three, because it's like the best mix of strong and fast.
That is usually not the consensus that I see. Usually the consensus
is so slow, though.
At least for in-game, that doesn't matter at all, though. It just one-shots everything.
Bird's like fast enough, and in close combat kicks the shit out of everything.
For in-game, what I've generally seen is actually the Duck being considered the least important of the three, because
there's good enough like fighting and water types. None of them are tactically important. There's so many OP Pokemon in that game.
Yeah,
but like all three of the starters are goated as shit. Yeah. It's one of the best starter trios in terms of like their performance in game, and so much of that comes down to just how fucking busted their moves are.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's fine for starters to be good. You know.
I guess it's fine.
I mean, when you consider that that game starts with you being able to walk out of your first town and go to Flamigo, which is also really strong.
Flamigo's the funniest fucking Pokemon to me. What if we put a fighting, flying type that just gets OP-ass moves for the first 3 gyms and absolutely clobbers the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And also, it's just a flamingo.
It's a flamingo, but there's a catch. It has a twisted neck.
It's so lame. I love flamingos.
It is.
Flamingos are one of my favorite animals just in the world. I think they're cool as shit. But holy god, is the flamingo Pokemon.
Flamingo is like so not cool, and that's what makes him cool.
It's I struggle to even call it a Pokemon. It's just a fucking. It's literally a flamingo. It's nothing interesting.
Well, the funniest thing about it is it's a flamingo, but like a balloon animal flamingo. Its face looks like a balloon animal, and it's twisted like a balloon animal. So I don't know.
Alright, you're near one of my corpse stashes. Just walk up and touch the bodies and you should revive them.
Do we care?
Like, as much as Pidgey is just a bird, at least it does not resemble what, like, an average bird looks like.
Edgar in there? Nah? Doesn't look like it. He'd be wearing a crown. I think these are just some bandits I ganked. Oh well, better re-kill them all.
We don't have to re-kill them. We could just have them as, like, thralls in our employ.
Watch it! Badass! Got something for ya!
Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Stacks.
Little stash. Suck!
Come here, skeleton.
You're not like bringing him back to me or anything. I just want to make sure he's dead. We were both courting this Duchess. She chose him. I got angry. Blah blah blah. Anyway, when you do find him, put a bullet in his head.
Yes, Wizard Simon Belmont. It's the name of the guy from American Idol. Simon, what's his name? Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
This guy's voice sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Save me.
Oh boy.
Help.
I would like to see Angel.
And here it is. Here it is. Here's the fucking room. Hope you're ready.
This was a room that we got trolled in, or this is a room that we
Now this is the
struggled
ultimate
with.
get stompy stomp. Get crushed against the ceiling, 5-head.
Break yourselves against my fucking. That's dead. Yeah. Is it just like you have to get the right RNG?
I don't remember.
Because there was nothing that we could have done about that.
This is like a part where I fully expect there to be some kind of dialogue, but there just isn't. Yeah, they go at different times, because of course they do. Cool. Cool. Cool.
So a somewhat appreciated thing is that it does not appear to be taking my anarchy stacks, so they know this is bullshit.
But you don't go in to fight for your life, you just die. So.
I guess that's probably the reason why it doesn't take them, is because I'm not actually going into fight for your life. Okay, we might be able to get this next one if we're lucky. Next one if we're lucky. Come on, let us up. Okay, we're through.
Yeah, you got the correct seed. You're allowed to live. Maybe they shouldn't be on different fucking timers.
And by flipping the switch, now they're fine.
Awful. I remember that happening multiple times, but maybe it doesn't. Rude. Suck.
Got something for ya.
Skeletor is like a name I would call a creature if I wanted it to be something cooler than a skeleton, but it isn't, even though it's just a skeleton. Suck. Suck. I'm not even using like the HP sucking one, which just sucks them in, like a whirlwind effect.
Yeah, just throwing out the come here skeleton.
Here you go.
That one is like a special earworm for me. I don't know why. Among the cheese quotes, that's the one that like sticks with me the most for some reason.
Probably because he says them so often that they just get stuck in your head. He is the ultimate ringworm YouTuber. As much as he jokes about TikTok generation, he might be the most TikTok generation YouTuber I watch. Which I think he would banish me to the Shadow Realm if I told him that.
You would be getting dismembered.
Cast 0 if an intern deceived you this stream. Strip target intern of his something something, and then he dies horribly.
What is that? Favorite thing?
Does he say he or they? I think he says they. Stupid Thunderbolt.
Which?
And then they die horribly. Yeah, that sounds correct. He says specifically.
I think it's they because
I guess he does have a couple of female interns.
Well, I think it's they because I know what it's a reference to. I believe.
It's a magic.
That's a hard. Oh, is it also a magic card?
It might be either or. The funny thing is, he makes a lot of Magic the Gathering references, even though he doesn't play Magic the Gathering.
Famously, the card. What is it? I actually don't remember what that specific card is called, but it's give your minion +4/+4, and then at the end of the turn they die horribly. It's like one of the most famous Warlock cards in Hearthstone.
Yeah, that probably is. That is a pretty funny like card description.
Yeah.
All right, dickhead.
Enough. That calmed him down some.
Please, hurry!
What's the
You
res
kill.
Keep firing.
You kill all my guys.
For a second, I'm like, wow, you have a really masculine chin. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Handsome Jack face.
Yeah, I would have removed it, but I forgot to.
Well, looks like you're going to be killing Handsome Jack as Handsome Jack.
Oh, that's a custom. Fireball. Oh, that's a
legendary.
That's a legendary grenade.
Ooh. Wait, is that the one that makes like the big?
Let me see the stats.
This is. I'll throw it. Yeah. Just.
Holy
oh,
shit.
it does like it does like meteors afterwards.
That's cool as hell.
What is the fireball? I also got a custom one called the fireball. That is exactly the same thing, but it doesn't do the second part.
Lame. What about the second part? The second part. Did we even bother opening the chest that was being guarded in like that previous fight room?
No, we didn't. But also, what are we missing out on? You know,
the chance to roll a d20.
It wasn't even one of those chests, I don't think.
Oh, it was.
I think it was just a normal gun chest.
I'll go look. Maybe it's like right over here. Isn't it? Or is it not? I forget.
I don't really remember where we came from.
Yeah, it's a d20 chest. Here we go. Roll 2 dice.
Roll my dice.
I got a 20. Look at me. 2 purple.
Only 2 epics, even then.
Wow. It didn't even like have any fanfare. It just said 20.
I don't think it would be so unreasonable for it to do like a big firework thing and then guarantee a legendary. Whoa. It's not like it's that common. You could even have it seated so the 20 is not a 5% chance, it's like lower. Just make a 20 mean something.
I guess purple is okay. It's like the closest you'll have a chance of getting something that might be decent. Hey, let me look. Nope, they suck. Oh boy, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just gonna be this shit again.
Challenge completed.
That's another 100 free badass rank.
Very nice.
Recoil reduction. Shield capacity. I just got fucking like 3 ranks of. I got 4 ranks of catch a rocket in a row.
Accidentally ran over, though in my defense I was in a hurry.
Must be like different ranks of like dealing damage by throwing a rocket.
16. That's okay.
Garbage. Oops.
Garbage. It's really hard to be in Fight for Your Life when you're playing with Amaya.
Fucking immortal skeletons.
Wasn't my time.
Literal.
Now I'm pissed.
Can't even fucking see the enemies. There's too much gas in my face. Oh, it's Immortal Skeletor again.
Gas.
Anything? There we go. Jesus Christ.
I've spotted help.
I took the help. I'm so tired of all the electricity.
Silence.
Okay, I leveled. That'll be really cool. Take out the fucking sword.
You're gonna...
Engage howls when she takes that.
She does. Anytime she gets hit with a status effect, you hear about it.
Hey, she even said fireball.
See, this is why you never get drunk before a murder. Definitely burned his house down, but I can't remember if I locked him inside first. God, so irritating.
Today in Borderlands, I'm gonna try and beat every game in the series without ever going into fight for your life. Let's go.
He's allowed to go and fight for your life, just not die.
Yeah. Just imagine like how that would go though.
It'd be pretty impossible.
Today I'm gonna dodge bullets in Borderlands. These skeletons here. I'm so tired of stepping on the electricity traps. This place is like cancer.
Oh, there are electricity traps? Is that why I keep getting electrocuted?
There's those, there's gas traps, there's everything.
I thought it was just the fucking skeletons blasting.
Oh, it's also
the
those
shit out of
assholes.
me.
It's both. It's miserable. Skeletars badasses.
Well, that was something.
The big ones that are immortal are considered badasses for some reason.
Brother just opens the door, walks in, and it's just like, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Hey ladies, how's it going? Yay, more ammo. Funny how that's the most useful one. Doesn't reload my rockets though, sadly.
Yeah, trash.
Couldn't be that good. Despite the fact you pay an iridium for it. Can't reload your rockets.
No, that'd be too generous. Wow, those guys really fucking melt you. Jeez.
Damn it!
Is Death Trap also a girl?
I think Death Trap is a guy. I think I referred to Gage Call Death Trap a he. Mimic. That means I get slightly better loot than normal chests give.
That's right. But not that good.
You still don't get, like, good loot, but you get slightly better than the other ones.
Right. You really gotta make rockets not such a hot commodity. Just spawn them already. I'm level 36, they can spawn some rockets, I can afford them. Just let me use the fucking rocket launcher, please.
They don't want you to have an easy way out of fight for your life, so in order to do that, they'd have to make them weaker.
I already have an easy way out of fight for my life.
Yeah, but most characters don't. Wow, thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Hey, you got the kill revive. Nice.
Every second I spend in Fight for Your Life, I lose stacks, though, so I like to be a minimum amount of time, if possible.
Stop struggling.
Yeah. I don't really use my class skill anymore. I like to use it sometimes.
You're fine, you're fine.
More stats.
Why did that not even count? Death Trap, you killed him. Why didn't I get the credit for that?
It might have been my grenade.
Appreciated.
I don't know, though. Couldn't tell you for sure.
Hurry.
Hurry.
You're nearly there.
Fucking skeleton seers. Dude, telefrag. More ammo, whoa! Oh, you took the ammo, sucker. Damn.
I did, because I was actually low on ammo. I actually kind of needed it.
Not really that low on ammo. Team shield recharge rate and delay.
This guy's lucky that his side quest happens to follow the exact route of the actual path out of this
this
tomb.
is a side quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
But we're already going this way, so it's not that inconvenient.
Now, where was I?
Badass in range!
No!
That was me shouting that death trap, like, no, that's my kill.
I'm not coming back to you. If you come to us, then sure, but I'm not going over to you.
The shrine feels copy-pasted.
And then Roland appeared to kick some butt.
I fight for the
Sorry, who's Roland?
Stop it! I miss Roland more than anyone, but you can't just deny.
Yeah, girl, that's cool. Suddenly you're interrupted by the sound of a distant voice crying out in pain.
This way. Release me.
Coins for bullets, bullets for coins.
Coins for bullets. Rockets cost like almost 5,000 at this point. Pretty crazy. I'm just carrying around shit that I know I'll never need again.
Yeah.
Watch out for those orcs.
That's the Borderlands way.
Looking for a healer? You're in the right place. You need healing.
You need. Is this just a way down? Wait, is this the way
Oh,
forward?
this is a boss fight. I didn't realize you weren't gonna jump.
Hold up. Wait, where's Edgar at?
Well, he's way the fuck back. You're gonna have to do it alone. I haven't started the boss fight, but I can't get back up, so...
Alright, I'll be back. So we don't have to redo this shit. Is he back this way, or... Yeah, it looks like he's back this way. Alright. Not to worry, this won't take long.
His body's right over there. Could you revive him?
Click.
Wait, Vault Bro. Don't kill me. Kill him.
Oh, you're not gonna side with someone who just called you Vault Bro, are you? Shoot this muscly chucklehead already.
I mean... Why? Okay.
You side with the Chuck? Really?
Yeah.
Decide is the best decide. Let's talk. Thanks, bro. My soul feels mellow.
Why did I just get slowed? That was weird. Anyway.
Wow. Got a classic gun from that, I think. The Grenadier. Whoa. It's bad.
Yeah, I got nothing of value. What a pointless quest that was.
Yeah, I was just saying, the only reason to do it is because it was just already on the way.
What if I had sided with Simon and would have actually gotten something of worth? Probably not.
I doubt it.
Looking for a healer? You're in the right place. Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium.
Alright, boss fight time.
Welcome to my pit.
Right, I remember this boss fight.
All right, roll to see who does the talking.
Oh, for the love of...
Rick, obviously.
Punch her.
Brick, no! She's our only ticket out of here.
Fine. I'll talk to the prisoner.
But this time it was the correct idea to
Release
punch.
I shall show you the way to my father's keep.
Sure, why not?
Finally, I am free to wreak my vengeance upon the world!
I am invincible!
Starting with you!
I told you
That's
we
quite
should
a
have
lot.
punched him! I told you!
Oh, yeah. Probably should have mentioned that.
Got
I only
some
dropped
for
you in my dungeon so
That wasn't
exactly
special.
what you just did. So, have fun getting killed by my freak-ass daughter, I guess.
Where's the bubble shield end?
When our spiders are dead, probably. Just gotta, you know, mook faces and all that.
Yeah, there's a lot of Tina trauma in here. Cool, thanks. Quite a lot. Is there an enemy like literally? No, that's her.
One less badass.
Well, doesn't your like heal turret heal me?
I tried that earlier. I don't think it does.
It does it like super slowly. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Oh, for the love of... Alright, you know what? Fine. Just come on up. For real this time. I'm unlocking the elevator.
Did we really have to kill the sorcerer's daughter like that? She wasn't as bad as you seem to think she was.
What? Nah, man. The sorcerer's daughter's the worst. If it weren't for her dumb butt, everything would have been fine and nobody would have died.
A lot of Tina trauma. Waiting.
Yeah.
Let's go already.
Roll your dice. Mimic.
I got a 19. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Bad shields though.
It's not even. It's just shit shield. Cool.
I'm using a fucking blue shield that some like hobgoblin dropped earlier, and it's far better than those.
Anyway, reach Dragon Keep and free the queen.
We're here to the actual thing. Whoa.
Oh, yes. You made it to the tower. Now I can watch from my balcony as your torn limb from screaming bloody limb.
Damn, Tina. That was graphic.
Don't be the player, hit the game.
Are they actually going to attack us, or is it just hanging out? Just hanging out. That's fine then.
Better hurry. If you don't get here quick, my men are gonna bust into your precious little queen's cell and murder her ass. Good luck bringing life back to the world when your savior's nothing but a pile of ashes, chumps.
Whoa, whoa. You wouldn't kill the queen before we even had a chance to save her, would you, Tina?
I told you, girl. No rules.
Just not.
next?
I'll just growl at me. Fuck. The hell is this enemy at? That's game lag. He was like hitting a huge lag spike there. Hey, by the way, is my voice roboting?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, it's just fucking Isaac. I don't know why. Guess the game is too intensive. I wonder if it's all Cerber games of a similar quality to Isaac. And if we did Small Land again, it would be like that.
I mean, I know Small Land was always laggy for me.
Yeah, but I don't think I was roboting.
I don't know if you were. I don't really remember. It's been a while since we've done Small Land, so
It has. Oh, the badass fireman. And he's dead.
I can make it!
Don't screw with my butt!
God damn it.
another fireball.
How
Ooh,
kind
I'll
of
take that.
you.
It's not the legendary one, but I also am not using that legendary one. I killed myself with it one too many times, so I will drop it if you want that. But I killed myself with it one too many times. It pissed me off. It's really strong, but it's very prone to killing yourself.
I ordered my men to kill the queen anyway. They're probably using her head as a soccer ball right now.
Damn it, we better hurry.
Yeah, it's probably a better grenade than mine. Damage is actually less.
The secondary explosions, I assume, would cover it, but I don't really know.
Tough decision.
Of course, yours is a singularity, right? So, like, I don't know if it's actually better
Slowly
than that.
regenerates grenade ammo over time. That's kind of cool.
I didn't realize it did that, but yeah, it's fine.
God damn it. Fucking asshole dragon, get down here. Fuck you, jerk. Dead. Dead.
Got something for ya!
Well, it's literally me flinging a fireball. I gotcha.
Don't accidentally reload. Don't accidentally reload.
Why does
What did she say
anarchy
for
work?
you?
Don't accidentally reload, don't accidentally reload.
Oh, okay. That's not what I heard, so yeah.
Why does anarchy work that way?
I don't know.
How do you
I think it's
accidentally reload?
So, how it works is you have to hit R. That's
I know,
how
but like,
it works.
how, like, what is that for her? Is it, like, who's she talking to? You?
I guess. It does, I will say, as you stack more and more anarchy stacks, she gets more and more meta.
Anyway, that might be for you.
Well, strike, wires don't talk, meta service. I think that's none of my skills. I think that's mostly the fucking green tree. I swear to God, it's always green tree. I don't know why.
Alright, here we are.
So, you made it at last. Well,
Apparently I'm allowed to warp up here without you.
Queen, but hey,
Weird.
you get to die in unimaginable freaking pain.
Here it is, the big boss! Are you sure you don't want to wait for Roland?
We can't wait for Roland because
Time
he's...
left for a boo fight!
Fireball!
Oh, my character also says fireball. Yeah.
Throwing grenade!
Handsome sucks. He got fucking shredded. I think he has a face too.
Yeah, he definitely has a face too, but
just like in D&D, where you recharge your spells over time.
it smells like piss and nachos. Perfect.
Yeah, there's like so few things I can actually lift in this DLC. Okay, you can lift too many things in the base game. It's gonna not let you lift anything.
They got a nerf her somehow.
Well, he's already uppy, so like, why can't I uppy him some more?
Why am I so slow? I got like stunned or something.
No! Whatever, I don't need
It makes some funny I got shot noises.
Explosives! That calmed him down.
Alright, phase 4.
Yep. But he's weaker this time.
You've done it! The handsome sorcerer is dead! And guess who showed up to celebrate? Everyone's favorite invincible knight, Roland!
That's enough, Tina.
You did it. We've won.
And Roland showed up and he was really happy and everyone lived forever and it was great at the end.
Enough! You can't just deny what Jack did to Roland.
Can't hear you.
She's right, Tina.
So do you want to do some side quests or?
You need to accept it. Roland is dead.
I know! I know! But it's my story! And...
You know what? It's okay. He doesn't have to go.
Not if you don't want him to.
Yeah, keep going. I actually want to know how the story ends.
Thank you. As the sorcerer's fatal spell hurtled toward the oblivious knight, it was clear that only a miracle would save him. But luckily for the knight, a miracle is exactly what he got.
Bloodwing is allowed to die. No, okay, never mind.
Hell yeah!
So what did you guys think of that fight? I'm looking for some feedback.
I like the part where we killed him.
I enjoyed it. Mordecai?
It wasn't bad.
As you step over the corpses of the unfortunate knights who tried to murder their queen, you know you've come to the right place. For who else could possibly bring the light back to the world? Who else but the most beautiful, most glamorous, and most graceful queen in history? But Stallion!
Yay.
How does Tina know about Butt Stallion?
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Butt Stallion is like Jack's horse thing that he made, right? He doesn't. Does he like? He doesn't really talk about it with Tina.
She can finally cast her magic spell and bring
I think Jack just didn't care about Butt Stallion, so Tina kind of adopted
She's gonna
her.
need some iridium to charge her spell. Better feed her some.
Why did she drop the iridium if she needed it?
Oh, hey, there was a legendary shield in there, I think. Is it the bee? Could it be? Homing fire leech. Never mind, that's a grenade.
Neat.
Is that just like a transfusion
Throwing grenade!
The fuck?
That sounds like it would be. A fire leech.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, Borderlands 2 has the most heart of any of the Borderlands games, and that's a really cute scene. Really sad.
Ah, Demo Shrine. Just what I needed.
Put it off to the side where we don't see it until the fight's already over.
That's right. I'm not even totally clear on what these things do, because I don't see my ammo going up in any way.
Yeah. That's the story.
The end. So.
Yeah, I think it's really cute because she's like a little child.
Really good, Tina.
Hell yeah.
That was honestly...
Why is it so quiet?
Pretty fun.
Hey guys, that spy just copied
Hey,
the
it's
access
me!
codes to the Hyperion moon base. Anybody feel like blowing up a space station?
Hell yes, I do!
And so the Vault Hunters and their little psychopath headed back into the wasteland. Back, once again, into the world of blood and insanity they'd taken an all too brief vacation from.
Goodbye.
And in the days to come, they'd think of their fallen friends. Of the adventures they shared, both real and imaginary. And they'd remember that no matter how bad
There's even
things got,
Gage.
they were
She gets to
never
exist for this.
truly alone, so
Yeah.
long as they had
I think Krieg is somewhere in there, but I think he's in the background sitting on the rock.
Yeah.
And then Claptrap said something and ruined everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's really Borderlands 2. I think it's probably the best game in the series, unquestionably, but, you know, we've also played the Borderlands series a lot, so we're not going to be that excited for it. Interested to see what they do with 4. I think 3 was a step in some places that was good, and a step in some places that was kind of eh.
3 could be considered horizontal trajectory. It's not awful, it's just strange.
See, I'm excited because, like, Tiny Tina's Wonderland had probably the best gunplay of the series. And a lot of nice customization options. I just hope that, like, with the 4 new Vault Hunters, that they actually, like, style them a little bit better. I prefer the Vault Hunter layout as opposed to what that one did.
They're definitely Vault Hunters, although we don't know much about them. A lot of people bitched about how they look generic, but they look fine
They look
to me.
fine. It's just that the art style is more generic, I think, than the other ones. But we'll see. I don't know. See more footage before I make a call there. I don't know if they're ever going to top Jack. I still think he's a pretty good villain. I don't think he's top 10 of all time or anything like that, but I think he's solid for what the series needed and wanted to work within the confines of the story. Definitely they milked him a little bit. And they made the Calypso twins try to imitate him a little too much. Which is funny, because I actually like some aspects of the Calypso twins, like their whole connection to Tyson DeLeon.
I think there's some definitely like cool ideas with the Calypso twins. Look, to be blunt, I kind of wish they didn't pull out like the girl becoming the final boss at the end. I kind of just wish that Troy was the final boss.
No. I think Troy taking over at the end there would have been the coolest, but that's fine for what it was.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, Troy's, like, whole rebellion was actually kind of compelling versus her just taking back the power and becoming some psycho tyrant who becomes a giant rock creature again.
Yeah. So, it would have been, like, slightly cool. Yeah. I think there's still, like, a lot of problems with that storyline, but at least it's like, oh, well, there's a payoff to it when Troy's the final villain.
I also don't like how they don't care about some of the DLC characters or the pre-sequel characters, because they just did not really get to show up. I guess Aurelia was... No, okay, I guess they're dead, huh? The pre-sequel characters are dead.
A lot of them are dead. It's tricky because, like, I don't know. Krieg is not in the game, really, because they were planning on... they wanted to give him his own DLC, so that's why he isn't in the base game.
You know who wasn't talked about at all? Fucking Gage.
Gage
is
Gage? Not. Gage doesn't exist really. She. I'm trying to think, like, what would even be.
The hell is she doing?
I think she's planning like Hammerlock's wedding or something.
Oh, was
That's
she?
like it. I think she was.
That was a DLC, wasn't it?
Gage BL3.
I guess we never played all the DLC, so I can't say that for certain. But
she has no appearance in BL3.
Wow.
So
sucks.
That means that she's just not around for it.
Obviously, Maya's important to the story because she dies. That's a whole catalyst for the next game's character. Who I saw the 4 Vault Hunters. None of them looked like Tannis, and none of them looked like what's her name.
No, they didn't. She's allegedly an NPC. Oh, where the fuck is she in Borderlands 3 then?
Probably serves the same purpose as what.
I assume that she is barely in it.
Who?
Oh. I was trying to see if she... I was still checking on Gage in Borderlands 3. No, I don't know if Gage has appeared fucking anywhere yet for BL4. But...
Is Gage in Tales from the Borderlands 2?
I don't think anybody from the main series is in Tales from the Borderlands 2.
What the fuck is up with Tales from the Borderlands 2? Did they
Tales
just decide to make a game and like unattach it from anything just to see what happens?
It genuinely seems like that's the case from what I know about it.
That's fascinating, and maybe we should look into that sometime. I still haven't seen Tales from the Borderlands 1. It'd be funny as like a fuck off project.
Mm-hmm. At least Tales from the Borderlands 1 was basically characters that you didn't know. There's a couple pre-sequel characters like Athena, but it was mostly new characters. And then they got roped into the main series as of 3.
So I guess Tales from the Borderlands 2 might tie some shit into 4, maybe.
Yeah.
And then there's like the Tina's Wonderland characters who don't fucking exist, but then there's like she's sitting at the table with 2 people. And one of them is literally just fucking, what's his name? From Critical Role, Matt Mercer. He looks exactly like Matt Mercer, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
And the robot girl is just there.
She's there. Well, whatever.
There to be funny. But yeah, Borderlands series is just fine for what it is. It's a very turn your brain off game, which is fine sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a nice break from games like Okami, I guess. Is that a turn your brain on game? Kind of.
Could be, depending.
I have to stop every 2 seconds to voice dialogue, so I guess it's a turn your brain on game.
You could argue that it's a turn your brain off game in the sense that a lot of it's just cutscenes, but
yeah, but at least they're like
they're non-voiced.
Yeah, they're non-voiced. But I mean, they're voiced in that
good old Banjo-Kazooie style.
Yeah. I was never a fan of the Banjo-Kazooie style of voicing. I understand it's nostalgic for people, but I always preferred when characters just fucking talked, even if they sounded like, "Oh yeah, this is happening. Hey Tails, what you doing?"
I mean, the reason. So Banjo-Kazooie did it
because it was on the fucking N64. They couldn't.
It was on the N64, and it like
but
they
also,
couldn't do
that.
That
it's fine
easily. But also, like,
stylistic choice.
It's a very easy thing for a developer to go like, oh, you know what? Instead of hiring voice actors and spending a bunch of money on that, let's just do.
Okay, that could be the voice of the toilet. Just reverb that a little bit.
Yeah, it's so much easier to do it that way. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I understand it from that perspective. It would be very annoying to hire a bunch of voice actors to do all the characters.
Yeah.
I should... You know what would be really funny? Someone should, like, design a game and, like, listen, all the characters are voice acted by me, and there's, like, fucking 30 characters.
There are people that do that.
Do they?
Yeah, there's some indie devs that do that.
That's awesome.
But they don't do it as, like, a selling point. They do it because they don't have much money, and that's how they decide to do it.
But that's, like, so cool, though. I can't do 30 voices.
Oh, they can't either.
I can't do 3.
Let's be clear. They can't either.
Yeah.
They try, but they can't.
Hello, it is I, dubbing the entirety of the Elden Ring character cast. Val Tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Put your weapons here. I could have fun with that. It would be entertaining.
Yeah.
All right. I think the this is looping. Yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I guess we gotta turn in. Yeah, here you go. Thanks, bud.
Great job. You defeated the sorcerer and brought light back to the world. Sounds like you deserve a rest. Don't worry about the queen. I'll lead her back to town myself.
Okay. Can you feed Butt Stallion more already?
Are we done? We can't be done.
Hell nah! You got tons of side quests to do, boo, and I got all the time in the world.
Good old Butt Stallion. Sign in to a tournament. No. I don't think I will.
Oh,
Can I
that
jump
would
off
have
the
been.
tower? Yes, I can. Can I, like, super jump off the tower? Yes, I can. Bye, everybody. Wow, you get to fall for a while.
Yeah.
And then Maya jumped off the tower, and Borderlands 3 couldn't happen correctly.
I know this would be like...
That took an hour. Holy shit. That felt longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Damn, that was real fast. What were you saying?
They should have had another side quest in the DLC that was like when you get to the top of the tower, he has a gangplank for you to walk off, and he's like, "Kill yourself."
Do it. Just
do it. Do it.
Instead of fighting him,
just kill yourself. And that's the end of the DLC.
Part.
That would be a fantastic way to just end the DLC.
No heart. Just fart. Fall off. Die. Take it and hang yourself with it.